question that I asked myself before even starting my own shop on Redbubble. And this was a question that I see many artists asking, and so I thought of making a video talking about the pros and cons about it and talking about my own personal experience. So if you're really interested in that, then keep on watching this video till the end. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. This channel is my art magazine page channel, particularly made for artists and creative entrepreneur, talking about the print on demand websites, online passive income ideas, and online business and all that. So if you enjoy this video, or if this video gives you any value, then please give it a big thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm works in my favor, and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be get notified about it. Now, talking about the Redbubble, now for those of you who don't know about the Redbubble, that the Redbubble is a print on demand website where you can place your artworks, your photographs, or your designs on different products, and they will going to handle the custom delivery and customer delivery, packaging, printing, and everything. And it's one of the way to earn a passive income online. So now talking about, first of all, about the pros, that why should you sell on the Redbubble. Now the first and foremost pros that's quite obvious for you guys would be the passive income. Like, it's also one of the ways to earn passive income. You just need to place your artwork, your designs onto their print on demand products, and when someone purchases that products, you will going to automatically get your money after they take their commissions and all that. So it's one of the way to earn passive income online. You don't need to handle anything, customer delivery or anything related to that. So that's the one of the main reason. The second pros is that it's completely free to open a shop on Redbubble, because I see for opening up a shop on Shopify or even on the Etsy, you need to pay for the listing, or you need to pay something, and you need to like make an upfront cost to open up a shop on Shopify or even on the Etsy. In case of the Redbubble, it's completely free. You don't need to pay for anything, and that's really amazing pros for every artist who are starting with their print on demand journey, because obviously we need to test the platform. We need to see whether it works in our favor or not, and that's one of the major reason that it's completely free, and it's the major pros. Obviously I put it on the second, but it's a major pro of starting with the Redbubble. Now moving on to the third pro, it might be quite obvious or might not be, but it's like you don't need to handle anything. Like, they have already made a website for you. You don't need to make a website for selling your own artworks. They already made a website. They already do the advertising, the paid promotions of your designs and all on the day one itself of you uploading your design. So you don't need to handle all those things. Apart from that, you also don't need to handle the delivery, printing, packaging, and customer service and everything. So it's also another way to earn the money, and you don't need to do anything. You just need to place your artwork and that's it. You don't need to handle anything. So that's also one of the major pros of starting with the Redbubble. Now obviously they have many cons, or maybe less cons, but the pros are more, and I see that it's free, it's online passive income idea, and you don't need to handle anything. That's such a big thing. The fourth way that I see in comparison to the Redbubble to other print on demand website, that it's so easy to set up a shop, and it's easy to place your artwork. Although there in the beginning I was getting some trouble in uploading it, knowing the dimensions of different products and all that, but it's still much easy to set up your shop in case of the Shopify or in case of the Etsy or anything like that. So that's the pros that I think that would be for opening up a Redbubble shop. Now moving on to the cons. Now there are only the few cons in comparison to the pros, because I don't find much cons. So the first of the cons, I want to talk about the first cons that I see, that you need to learn the platform. That if you're opening up a shop, you need to see what designs are selling, what artworks are selling, how to use the keywords, and you need to do the little bit of that research in the very beginning. And if you are really new to the online print or even online business, then it would be a little bit of the hassle in the beginning to do all these stuffs and to just make it a proper designs, proper dimensions, and each and everything. So that was a little cons for me, because I was starting it and I was completely new and wasn't having any experience. So it took me a while to learn actually the platform, that what is selling, what's trending, and how to make designs, and how to make it different dimensions, to making the PNG format and all that. So guys, I have like made a few videos of talking about how to make designs and how to make a transparent PNG background of your designs for especially for stickers and t-shirts. So I'm linking all those videos in the description box below, so you can check that out very well. But it was in the beginning, it was a hassle for me, and because I was completely new and I am a traditional artist, so I make my artwork onto the paper. So I was completely new on how to design anything onto the computer or something like that, and placing onto the Redbubble, knowing what the keyword research, how to write the title, description, and how to place the artwork and set the different details and each and everything. So in the beginning, I thought that this would be the cons. So this might be the cons for the new sellers or might not be, it depends. But I found from my experience that this was the one of the cons. Cons that I see, guys, is that obviously they are giving you a platform, they are doing advertising and handling all those things. So they would be taking commission from your sales. But I find that they are taking some big commissions, and if you go for the Teespring, or if you open up the Printful like extensions and open a Printful and connect it with different stores and open a shop, then you would be getting, I guess, more profit per product in comparison to the Redbubble, because they are handling everything. They are providing you a website, providing you a platform, then advertising it, then printing the designs, and then handling the customer service, packaging, delivery, and everything. So they are taking little bit more commission. So I see that that was the one cons, that obviously you can increase your margin, but I don't see that you are earning so much from just selling a single stickers. Like you are just earning a cent, or even if you're increasing the profit, they may be $1 or $2 or something like that. So I find like they are taking a commission, so that would be the one cons. But again, their pros are so much that it's so free. You don't need to pay for anything and you don't need to handle anything. So that would be the one major pros in comparison to this cons. But again, I see this is a cons, that they are taking a commission, and that might be huge, but it's worth it because they are doing everything for you. You don't need to do anything. Cons that I see on the Redbubble is that you don't have much control over your shop. Obviously you can change the picture, you can change the cover photo and all that, like you can manage your collections, and you have an option whether you want to place your designs on all the products or some products or whatever. You have that option, but you don't have much of the branding control. Like in case of Teespring, if you see the Teespring, you can open up your store, you can create your own branding and all those stuff. You have much control over the Teespring, I found, in comparison to the Redbubble. You don't have much of your branding control, and obviously that's a third party platform, so you don't have much control. If someday that platform goes away, then obviously your profit, your money would be go away. So like it would be gone. Like if one day the Redbubble shut down, then obviously it would all be lost. But I see that they are doing everything for you. It's free, and also they are doing the paid advertising and providing you with a free platform. You don't need to pay for anything, and you just need to place your artwork. So that would be the major pros. But you don't have much of the branding control that I see on the Redbubble. But still it's a worth, because if you are a new seller, if you are an artist who don't have an experience in selling your artwork in the online, then this is the best place, I would say, to start your own shop and to place your artwork on different products. And because as a new artist, I was in that phase that I was struggling with getting the sales for my artwork, and I don't know how to promote it, how to market it on social media and all that. So that was a big hurdle for me as well. So I think like if you are a new artist, if you are a new person, who are a new creative person who don't know much about the online marketing and or all social media and how to do all those stuffs, then this would be a great place to open up your shop and start selling your artwork on the day one itself. You don't need to do anything. So that's an amazing way. Although there are the cons as well, but I see the pros is much more. And for a new seller, for a new artist who don't have an experience, that I was in the same phase exactly, so I can say that it's an amazing experience for me so far with the Redbubble. And I see that there is not much hustle you need to do, and for a new seller, for a new artist, it's an amazing platform to get started with selling your artwork. And you don't need to do anything. But obviously if later on, if you want to transcend into your own website, selling your artworks on your own website, then you can go with that as well. But in the beginning, it is an amazing platform to get started with that, because you don't need to handle anything. That's really amazing, because in the beginning, when you're completely new to this online world, you need to figure it out by yourself, each and everything, like marketing, promotion, website making, and all those stuffs and all those steps. And you need to do all those things to start running your own shop or to start running your own website. And for that, I would recommend Redbubble, because you don't need to do anything. It's completely free. You just need to place your artwork and you need to do. But if you want to promote it, obviously you can go forward and promote your shop if you want to go for that. But if you don't want to do that, then obviously you don't need to do that. And you don't need to buy your artworks as well, guys. Like, if you want to buy your artworks, go for it. But if you don't want to, then you don't need to buy your artwork. For new artists, it's an amazing platform to make a shop and just try, experiment it out, how it works for you, and then you gain some experience, and then you can move on to your own website, or you can create an extension with the Printful, connect your store, connect your website with the Printful, and start selling print-on-demand products on your website, so that you would be having much control over the branding and over the earning more margins, more money from per sale in comparison to the Redbubble and all that. But in the beginning, it's worth trying it, and I recommend it because I really love their platform, and it's really amazing. And their like user interface and their website look so professional, so good, that it's really intimidating to start opening up your shop and selling your artwork on that. So that's all for this, guys, and I hope that this video is really helpful to you to get some clarity about it, because I talk more about my personal experience with the Redbubble, because I want to be 100% transparent with you guys, talking about the Redbubble and not to fake anything, because I see that some were the pros and some were the cons, and that's all I was sharing in this video. And I hope you find some clarity out of it. Please let me know in the comment section below if you have any question or any query related to it. I would be so grateful to reply you back. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. Take care. See you for the next time. Bye.